the next president will get 1 or 2 Supreme Court nominees.
The members of our highest court are granted life tenure, often serving long after the presidents who appointed them.
In our democracy, our elected representatives make laws and unelected judges interpret the laws.
It is Court of Appeals is where policy is made. And I know this is on tape, and I should never say that.
When you look at what makes a great Supreme Court justice, it's not just the particular issue and how they rule.
While there are many qualities that I admire in judges across the spectrum of judicial philosophy, and that I seek in my own nominee, there are a few that stand out that I just want to mention. First and foremost is a rigorous intellect.
I would not nominate Justice Scalia, although I don't think there's any doubt about his intellectual brilliance.
We need somebody who's got the empathy to recognize what it's like to be a young teenage mom. The empathy to understand what it's like to be poor or African American or gay or disabled.
I would not have nominated Clarence Thomas.
Above all, judges must be guided by our most fundamental law, the Constitution.
We need something more. Something more.
While adherence to legal precedent and rules of statutory or constitutional construction will dispose of 95% of the cases that come before the court, but it's those 5% of the cases that really count. And in those 5% of the cases, what you've got to look at is what is in the justice's heart.
Unless judges are bound by the text of the Constitution, we will in fact no longer have a government of laws, but of men and women who are judges.
I would hope that a wise Latino woman with the richness of her experience would more often than not reach a better conclusion than a white male.
That's the kind of person I want on the Supreme Court.
Thank you, Senator.
The voters are responsible for who's on the court. No one gets to the court without a president appointing them and a Senate confirming them.